Well, there it is. Welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Dark Messiah. This is a bonus level that you can find in the... Well, I'll show you where in a moment, after I get past the intro. But this is going to be another Heroes of Might and Magic 5 level that we get to enjoy. So, 10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire, and horned lands shall bow their heads to no one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife, the moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the seventh who soared so high. So this is the prequel to Dark Messiah, or a test bed for it, because Heroes of Might and Magic 5 came out in 2005. Like, Messiah was 2007 to 2009. I know it was afterwards, so maybe this was like much in the way for Warcraft 3. They did some testing for like World of Warcraft with the founding of Durotar bonus campaign. That's kind of how I'm looking at it from this way. So you may recognize this if you've ever played Dark Messiah. If not, then this is what a bit of what you'll get from Dark Messiah.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior, you have all that you need to achieve your destiny. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelad. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantary crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian.
What is your bidding, my master? Am I to protect this boy?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
By the way, my name is Zana.
Okay, so that is quite similar to the intro for the Dark Messiah. You do meet her, although she has slightly few more polygons in her Dark Messiah version. Okay, so with that said and done, let me just come out of this a second, try one other thing, do this, do that, and I think we're good. Oh, that's right, I was going to show you, if you're curious and want to know how to play this level. If I do display capture and then show you here, so basically for me, in my program files x86, GOG Galaxy, games, Heroes of Might and Magic 5 tries to the east, bin dm is h5 underscore game exe, and that loads this level up. So it's kind of like a prototype level for Dark Messiah within Heroes of Might and Magic 5, which is really cool. As you say, this is like the stretched screen, so it must have been built in like the early stages of Heroes of Might and Magic 5, not the Tries of the East. Okay, so Serif. So this is a new icon. This is a character you play in Dark Messiah. Basically the main protagonist. He's got Shantari Crystal. He's got good units, so creeping should be nice at the start. He's got a lot of abilities. Logistics, and he gets these 2 abilities because he is a wizard's apprentice. Hero has been trained by a wizard. He starts with the enlightenment skill and the intelligence ability. So, well, he gets the enlightenment plus the intelligence. A dedicated student raised by Fenrig, a stern mentor. Sareth knows little of his past. He has nevertheless absorbed his lessons in the mastery of the wars of warfare, in the arts of warfare. Becoming proficient with both weapons and spells, Sareth has now been sent on a mission by Fenrig, whose uninformative hints and curt explanations tell Sareth only one thing, that there is much more to this task than has been told. So, let's find out what's going on. So I had a little quick check on this game, and as you can see, I've got a couple of autosaves. It's just 2 days worth of playing, just to see. And yeah, it's really cool. I think it's going to play. Some of the textures might not show clearly, but generally speaking, I think we can get gameplay out of this. Ah, my child. Ah. Master Fenric says, there's nothing more I can do for you. For now, come back, visit me later, and maybe I'll have means to help you further. So, if I press M, it does show my mana bar, which means it's not Hammers of Fate, because the M ability that shows the hero's mana bar and the sleep doesn't work in Hammers of Fate because of the test build or the build version they have for it. It could be Hammers of Fate, but it might be a more updated version of it, but I think it's the original Heroes of Might and Magic 5 base game. So we can get all of our mana, I suppose. As for movement speed, it's maxed, but you can notice that my character doesn't move all that fast. So this is another thing that makes me think it's like the base game for Heroes of Might and Magic. Sorcery. I only had one spot left, but I should probably pick Sorcery, because he is, well, he is a sorcerer, in a way, in Dark Messiah, so I'm going to pick that. We've got different music as well. I hope none of this is copyrighted, otherwise I'm going to be screwed. I'll have to play this again, won't I? We'll find out. So, lost a fair bit. Obviously we don't want to lose anything if we can help it. These guys have 18 hit points here, which isn't much actually. I thought they had a bit more health, but maybe in later versions. So we'll just use a bunch of footies to tank versus the nasty. Although the only downside is I have to have you on the outside. Those ghosts are going to be getting in the way. So let's see. Arrow. Ghosts are lots of fun. Hopefully we can hit with our mage. Although to be fair, mage you can just do... There's a chance I can hit with the mage though, because I missed, didn't I, with this guy. So may as well take the chance that I can do it. Damn. So the next one's a guaranteed hit. Okay. So I may as well just use these to block then. And then use the archer's attack or something. Or just attack through... Yeah, here. That'll work. I'm not sure if using the archer's ability, Scatter Shot, gives them a chance to hit where their normal attack wouldn't. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, splitting the mages to do spells is a good idea. Yeah, you're right. See, there you go. That was good advice. That does solve that problem. I mean, I can do it without losing too much, but that's true. You can definitely do that. Sorcery, let's go. I do. Can hear them now. Spamming away. So I can do about 2 to... Oh, that can miss? Because it's a physical. Oh, their only ability is a physical. Oh, this is bad. Maybe it's not a... Oh, yeah. Okay, we could be in trouble. I might have been better off before, but we'll just have to see. This is going to get clunky when they get close. I've got to try not to team kill. At least my hero can kill them. That's basically the best thing I can ask for. With the Eldritch Arrow. Oof. 4 mages. That's brutal. I mean, Fist of Wrath has always been a physical spell, so it kind of makes sense that they can dodge it. Nice. Okay. Might be worth keeping this one then. There's not much point attacking because he's just going to miss. Ah, I didn't want to do that. It just went into it because I was pressing left mouse button as I pressed the hotkey. Oh well. So I think the other way to do this, because I don't really want to lose my mages. I don't care about the footmen. The mages will help me creep. The footmen won't. So let's do it this way. Something is kind of strange. Well, this is obviously a different build, so that's going to be partly strange, but just admit you screwed up. It's alright, Dragon Dennis. It's fine. You screwed up. It happens. Don't beat yourself up. This is probably the best thing to do, is just kill him with Eldritch Arrow. And just try not to lose too many footmen. I wouldn't even have like the units here, I don't think. I mean, you could have maybe the mages right in the corner to cast the spell. The archers are probably going to miss, and then they're vulnerable, and they'll get hit. But the mages are less likely to get hit. If I only just have those, I think that's a good compromise. Already, straight away, we're in a pickle here. No. Hopefully he gets it on one of them. Okay, there you go. That's the mages done now. They're all out of ideas. Just hold. Just hold. And just do Eldritch Arrow only. Anything else is just not going to work. Unfortunately, they probably hit the highest stack of footmen. Oh, good, they didn't. Good lads. I can do a hit now. Maybe it works. Because at least I'm not going to team kill. So it doesn't lose. There you go. Alright, that's lucky. And then we bring the next footman in to block. Actually, maybe not. Because I won't be able to get there in time. There we go. If he kills one mage, I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I think I'll just defend. Just so they definitely can't kill me. That will do. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. 1 mage, 2 footmen. And definitely take enlightenment. So I don't have a planned build for this. I'm just going to enjoy the level. Fireball. Now we're talking. Yeah, this is definitely getting some good feels for Dark Messiah. It's not a custom campaign, but it's like the closest thing we've got to at the moment, because it's like, it's not technically... I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Like, if you just bought this game, you wouldn't know this existed. I only know this existed because other people have told me. Zombies. Well, we don't need to use mana here because we've got rangers, so I think we can just kill these with normal attacks. No need to waste mana. It's cool though, isn't it? I've got to say I'm a little bit excited to play this one because I really, really, really like Dark Messiah. Fantastic game. Very much advise you give it a go. if you've never tried it before. I think I'll just take experience. Oh yes. Look at all that experience. Logistics maybe, but not necessarily. So keen to learn. The hero is granted 2 knowledge and an additional bonus of 1,000 experience. I don't know, like, I don't know if I ever get any other options there, but I'll take the advanced sorcery. We'll do this, because we can get some... Before I do that, let's quick save it, just in case he screws it up. Should be able to do it. It's fine, whatever. We can do this without losing anything now. Maybe. If the mages get their turn first. Or I just fireball. That would work. That's good. Do they have enough damage to take down a mage? That's the question. Probably yes. Yes, 1 mage. Okay. If I lose another mage... Yeah, good. I'll be mighty upset otherwise. I don't think they can take me. Oh, good. Funny how I killed that footman. He's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Advanced destructive. Okay, we'll definitely take that.
There it is, Sareth.
There it is.
Free city of Stonehelm, crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Manilag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull. I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
I hope so. It's been pretty low. Okay, so...
Fenric didn't say anything about them.
I might try to put the volume up, just because we're probably going to get quite a lot of cutscenes. And you can't hear the voice actors unless you've got the volume up a fair bit. Ooh, he looks mean, actually. Could be in trouble. But that was Zana talking at the start. She's basically possessed you. That's what's happened. Like, she's inside of you. And you're carrying her. I don't know if I can do much better, really. 3 for 3. I did kill a lot there. I'm going to lose some of these no matter what I do versus range units and his attacks. So I think... Oh. I pressed the button anyway. Oh, we'll see. Stranger meet his dragon. I can hit 2 if I do that. We'll leave those alone. These guys, just be ready. That looks like a good fireball to me. There goes 1 mage. Can't get the bonus damage here now. I'd probably just finish those off and then use the archer to sort of snipe these ones. I'm surprised I need to... Oh, that's because he's got the confusion. So he's doing almost no damage. Which is pretty bad. And I'm out of mana. Well, looks like I'm not going to lose so many mages this time, which is great. So that was worth doing again. The Demoness is a character in Hom 6. Is it Biara who voices her in the Dark Messiah? Because it sounded like it. Whoever's voice actor at the start of this sounded like the same one from Dark Messiah, but I'm not sure if Biara is the same voice actress or not. Probably want to take Master of Fire, I would think. Anything that leads towards Ignite. I don't have the skill wheel, though, to give me the advice. Oh, look at those troops. One mistake though, these aren't peasants, so they're not bringing me tax money. Let's get level 4 Mage Guild. There's a level 5 Mage Guild next turn. I can get my mana back. Chain Lightning. Circle of Winter's a better spell. I think we'll buy these, because you never know. And I will just... I don't think there's a tavern. Nope. Very fixed on what you can... you can't even buy any units here. This is Stonehelm. Oh, hello. It's like that, is it? Level 5 Mage Guild. Armageddon! How can I possibly use Armageddon? It's going to kill everything I got. I would have been better off getting Implosion or something. Never mind. It's a really good spell, but I can't use it. I can't really use it. Well, it looks like they're going to attack. Hang on a second. They got Cyclops here. Maybe this was Tribes of the East. Because there was like upgraded units. But then again, to be fair, Cyclops could have been something... Cyclops is in Dark Messiah. You fight those. And it could have been something that they already had, like, in the base game of Heroes of Might and Magic 5, but didn't release it until Tribes of the East. It's hard to say. Like, can someone look it up and, like, find out when this was actually created? I'd be interested. Because look, that looks different, doesn't it? That's Cyclops. His back is like all mangled up. It looks more like a zombie kind of Cyclops in a way. Yeah. Okay, ooh, look at all those spells. Spoiled for choice. 100 damage, 132. Only 85 damage. That needs to be better. You need to do better. Skeleton Archer. I could do slow on Skeleton Archer. That might be better. Just making it harder for him to take his turns. Look at the beautiful resolution on the textures. So we got Fist of Wrath for 24. Or, from this position, I might... No. If I walked up one... But that's fine. I have to hit these, no matter what. I don't think they're going to breach my castle. It's pretty solid. Okay, never mind. These guys are going to try to fly over and be annoying. Oh boy. So it's the Untamed Cyclops ability. I'll do Chain Lightning, screw it. Keep getting their numbers down. I think they're going to break through next turn, practically. I haven't got a good answer versus the Ghosts. Footmen and Conscripts, I guess, can attack that and hope for the best. Just get those down to almost nothing. Then I can attack the Cyclops, because they're the ones that are going to do the next bunch of damage. Eldritch Arrow does almost as much damage as anything else. Circle of Winter is probably my best damage. I think the Ghosts are the next biggest threat, other than the Cyclops. Fist of Wrath or just attack. Let's find out. Nope. Feels bad. I get punished for that now. Although I do get a Retaliate, which means that the next couple of hits aren't going to land. So if I attack, they'll just get health back when they retaliate versus mobs. I hate to lose so many mages. I feel like I can't attack. Oh well. Let's try. Oh good. I got lucky there then. Because I thought it was going to miss. Like the footman. I suppose this isn't going too bad. But I don't like to lose my mages, obviously. Because they do a nice pack of dump damage. I'll have to use my spell here. I wasn't going to shoot through the footman. And I don't have any mana. So over you go. I could have done wait actually. And then maybe the... I don't know, the footmen didn't have their turn anyway. We're good. He's given up now on the door after like several hits. So I think I won't lose much of anything else now at this point. That should probably do it. No, I'm surprised actually. Could have used another spell then. Gun in zombies. What are you gonna do? Your debuff won't work. Ah. Oh wow. This is so much more story based. It's like RPG feel.
So you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the wall, I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri crystal. Of course you have. Good. I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Let Untitled throw his army against the wall. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Untitled too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the dark side.
You're stuffing nonsense, girl. All three of us know better than that.
The time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all. Servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
How do you know he's a hero? He hasn't done much yet. Apart from save the town. I suppose you can call him a hero there. Yes, I was going to say he looks like Duncan. With his head shaved and no beard.
Sir, wake up! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere!
I'll take your precious crystal before I go.
No!
He doesn't seem too phased.
Poor Uncle Menelag. He took me in when my parents died. Protected me. Protected Stonehelm.
We'll have to carry on.
He wasn't that good a guy though. Expert trainer, I think I'll take that. Although, which one's the one that leads? I might have to use the squeal. It's the wrong squeal though. It's the Tribes of the East squeal. I've got to look for it now. Ooh, there we go, and game, and I just want to make sure I get Ignite, because at least that's very good. Home 5, that's the backup files. I've got so many different folders. Okay, so for Knights... Oh, he doesn't get Ignite. Knights can't get Ignite. I don't even see it as an option. Oh well, never mind. I'll just pick whatever. I'll take expert trainer. Battle mage. So, 10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. Oh, yes, we read that. So I've got to defeat the necromancers of Na'akar. Find the Skull of Shadows. Oh, this is making me want to play Dark Messiah again. Stranger meet his dragon. I guess I'll get a lighthouse because we're going to go on a boat soon. Yeah, you can see, like... So yeah, I guess the HOM 5 engine does sort of, like, owe itself quite well to sort of, like, the atmosphere of an RPG. Because of that feel of being on, like, the coast and looking over the edge from up high. Death Knight seems a bit... There must only be a few of them. Because that's quite tough otherwise. Oh! Okay. I know. 8. Let's see how many spawn. Good old-fashioned terrain. Well, that will do it. I think these are the ones that get fireball. Although those are over here, and they're probably going to join you. So yeah, these are upgrades from Tribes of the East. So it has to be Tribes of the East when this was done. So this has to be really kind of close to when they were going to make Dark Messiah, but maybe they just wanted to sort of test the waters. I think these have got bash. I would get those ones, but otherwise I don't mind the Vindicators, and I'll just keep those because those have got bash. Is this the entire story of the game crammed into one scenario? It could be. Basically, this is the Temple Island over here, because that's one of the coolest levels. That's where you meet the Orcs, and the Orcs say Stranger meets... I don't want to give too many spoilers in case someone wants to play Dark Messiah, but Stranger meets his dragon. He looks like a necromancer, doesn't he, that guy? Ah, so he only gets Fist of Wrath. What's his deal then, otherwise? Dampen magic. Maybe he just has more damage and stuff. Skeletons are going to be annoying. I don't have a good answer to these skellies. No. Time to die. The upcoming Dark Messiah playthrough. On top of all the other things I've got to play. I'll be happy to play it again. But, you know. I think I might take that. Just to see what I get. And then we got to fight annoying ghosts again. These would join me, wouldn't they? They're gonna join me. Unless they've been hired by someone to stop me. Getting in the boat, which... Oh, okay. There's so many... Yeah. But they do join. Okay, okay. There is something that happened. I could say so much. Because I still remember playing Dark Messiah. Not... Like, I still remember a lot of it because it's a really good game. So it's not like I've forgotten much of it. I do those because I can get the experience, and the ghosts are, like, harder to fight. Because, as we know, ghosts are the best unit in Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Expert Destructive, yes please, with my Armageddon, so I can kill all my own units. Still can't... Oh, we can get 22 tax-paying peasants. But where'd they go? Do they go into my army? No. You're not supposed to buy units. Oh! It is Tribes of the East, because caravan. Right. I'm with you. This door, I can't break through. Is Dark Messiah better than Gothic 2? I never played Gothic 2. But it's very, very good. It's a really well told sort of story narrative RPG. Like first person action, sort of. You're like a spellcaster, but you're also a fighter, and you have to use the environment around you to sort of engage with combat scenarios. It's really well made. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Didn't have to put any effort into killing those. That's good. I thought I was going to have to, like, micro and everything. Alright, let's get into the boat. So the boat's going to take us over.
Sareth, when my uncle died, I thought everything was lost. But somehow you managed to get the crystal, the boat. You saved us all. You saved me.
I feel nauseous. Wake me when it's over.
This has to be like... I mean, either like you say this is a fan-made... I'm sure this is the same voice actors. It is the same voice actors. I'm like certain of it. So either this is like being retro-made, or this was like done with the voice actors and used in the actual Dark Messiah game. Like they were working on both at the same time. I was like, they're using this like as a way to sort of think about how they were going to sort of create the Dark Messiah story. I don't know. I'm kind of fascinated. Oh no. What the heck? How'd you know? Ooh, I can get Ignite. So this is Tribes of the East. I'm using... So the skill wheel I've been using is the wrong one. Yep. Alright, I'll take it. I wanted that. I'll let you attack me since you're going to do it anyway. I don't know if you get better initiative if you attack them. Maybe you do, so maybe I should do that. I would think you do. So it looks like there's some evil forces trying to stop me. Because this is more story-based, like, you only get so many units and stuff like that. The more combat I can have where I lose like almost nothing, the easier it would be to sort of have all the other fights. So he's going to fly over. Flappy boy. Those aren't too bad. Can I just do chain lightning? Probably just chain lightning, because fireball would be what I'd do otherwise, but it's only going to hit one target. That's an easy kill. These guys are just there to make money for me. I'll take my chances and see if I can snipe. That was good. The sniper's in the works. I'll just finish those. Actually finish these. You can just cast a spell to get rid of these ones. And then crossbow. Ballista can finish these. Yeah. Alright, so we need to get to here. So I don't know what's over here. Kind of want to explore a little bit. I imagine there's not much up there. Might be nothing. Could just be empty. And I think it is. If I go one more forward, I don't think that changes, does it? You actually can't go one forward on the boat. Oh, it is changing. But it's a dead end. It has to be. Yeah. All we know is there is a tree there. That is all we know. There are some boots over here. But you can't get to that. You get that from somewhere else. Yes, this is definitely Tribes of the East. I mean, it would make sense if it was Tribes of the East as well, to be fair, because I did say base game, but the Stranger Meets Its Dragon, those are Orcs, and that's Tribes of the East. I should probably just land. Although I really am tempted to come over here, but let's just land and do this bit.
What happened here?
Orcs came from the temple and drove us out and blocked the entrance. Some men are still trapped and said they saw a Paukai.
I've always called it Paokai.
What's a Paukai?
A degenerate dragon, but they don't live around here. Leth help us if one does.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's a Paokai. These are new. These trees, I think. They look different. 20! That was more than I was expecting. Stranger meets his dragon. I don't know if these are fixed, these items. Because you could get lucky and get really good items. May as well get... I don't know about that. It's bad, really. Like, it's nice to kind of have it as an option, but just to block. That's the only reason to have it. Would be just to use summon an elemental and use it to block and protect my casters. Because otherwise it only gives you like 1 or 2 of them anyway. I don't think I'll need that. Unless that's specifically going to proc up. And that's cheap. So I'll just buy that for the sake of it. We don't need that in the inventory by the looks of it. That's +3 to spell power, but the debuff is not worth it. At the moment, fire doesn't do enough damage, so I think this is probably better. Maybe not. Not yet. Because I don't have full mana yet. And the axe was good, yeah. Good damage. All around. We found ourselves on a tropical island. dragon better, you use ice spells. Yeah, but if I put this on, I don't have any flying units that can benefit at the moment. And it doesn't change my initial knowledge. Better to put it on when I get max mana, maybe. Looks like... This looks familiar. Again, this is the game. In many aspects. So you need to get down there somehow. This apparatus has a space for a small crystal-shaped object. I wonder who has something like that. Me. I'll take the sorcery, thank you. So what's our objective? Defeat the necromancers, find the skulls. So rescue the men trapped by the Paukai, or discover the aspects. So we'll do that afterwards. So this is your primary objective. Rescue these, I think. And then go down. Investigate into the tunnel. This is so cool. What's Gorshak up to? Just keeping an eye on things. Yeah, that's probably okay. I think I'm going to shoot this guy down. He's got no chance. Ooh, 240 damage now. That is better. Sareth takes him down. Okay, let's get some more troops. Oh, I can come up there. I thought he was just there for the scenery. I didn't know I could actually get up there. Interesting. No, I don't want the goblins. Thank you. I must have, like, swapped them over to my side during the fight. Look, aging junk. You can see this in the background. Oh, look at that. Got the buildings hanging off the cliffs. Oh, it's so good. That's my favourite bit, actually, in Dark Messiah, is the cliff orcs. I love that section. The only downside of Dark Messiah, I think, is it gets a bit long in the tooth towards the end. You're like, the initial sort of, I'd say, like, it's fast action-packed. There's always something massively new and creative. But then it just, the last section just drags a bit. You spend too much time in one of these big sort of dungeon places. So 182, so that would be 3 or 2. So you may as well do, well, you could do Righteous Might on the 30 stack. Oh boy. I need like a slow spell or something. This guy's too fast. He's gonna kick my ass. See, that's enough to slow him down. Not really. It's 1 mana regen base per 1 knowledge. Oh, that's just for like how much mana I'm regening. That'll do, it's fine. I mean there is water, but I don't think I'm gonna need navigation. So now that's a bonus to ice magic as well. Depending on what you want to cast. Okie dokie, so we've done that. Now it's time to go discover the aspects of Ashar. Ashar uses all. Oh boy. Work in progress. Well, this is interesting. I guess I'll come pick up my buff. But where to go first, eh? But yes, this is familiar. I'll try not to keep saying that, but it is. It's familiar. It's not Dark Messiah, obviously. It's Heroes of Might and Magic 5, but I can see exactly what they're trying to do. I'm slaughtering these orcs. Needs more spiders though. I just take logistics. That looks like a almost dead end, but not quite. Spooky. We've got some manipulative terrain here versus the Cyclops, but might not necessarily need it. Oh gosh, they're so fast. We're going to just charge in. Cold cuts! Thank you very much there for the sub. 270 damage. Putting Fireball to shame. Why is Fireball seeming so bad? Ooh, no. Stay away. Stay back, you beast. Stay back. May as well use Fireball this time rather than the buff. I gotta stick these guys like in the way. They get their turn right afterwards. We'll try to kill this guy anyway. We just need to stop the Cyclops from reaching my big boys. Ah, they can still reach the mages. Feels bad. Unless I do this. Then they can't. Okay, let's just try to kill one of these then. Just gotta take the big boy down now. Do a side quest before the main quest. Well, I'm doing the side quests. These are the side quests at the moment. Although technically they all lead towards the right place in Dark Messiah. This should be the discover the aspects part. Aspect of Ashar. Do you wish to worship at this altar dedicated to this spider aspect of Goddess Ashar? I actually better be careful there. That could be because that does trigger something in the Dark Messiah So technically that's more at the end. So might leave that to last. Because that's that bit. So I should do everything else that I can do for now and then come back down to that. I think that's a dead end. It's hard to see. Well, it's just very dark. There's monsters lurking. I should put these mages in the corner, actually. Thinking about it, so I can try to get more value from them. Hey, behave. Ah. Oh, there you go. If I target him, no dice, but if I target that... Glancing blow. He's going to get to go first, so he has to come down. At least significantly in number. She can't reach me, so she's useless. So I may as well finish this guy off. Yeah, just block a bit for now. I think he might be untamed, so he could actually do AoE damage here. That's a bit of a risky move there, moving that footman as well. Depends if he gets his turn in time. I doubt it. So I kind of got to kill this guy before he can do much. Otherwise it's going to hurt. That's 182 damage, so that's 99. Ah. So maybe not untamed. He's just the very base one, actually. Oh, there's another aspect. Alright, well let me... I see. Well, let me just do this then and see what happens. Right, see, they're just building blocks that you're unlocking. Okay, fair enough. Because that is also... Yeah. You get the idea. I got stuck in this underground area in Dark Messiah for so long. Because I couldn't work out one bit. It was freaking annoying. Looks like a dead end to me. Pretty sus. Those goblins, though. I think they look very similar to the ones I'm pretty sure are from Dark Messiah. The orcs look a little different to how they do in this. "23 goblins or 19 peasants." Technically the goblins are a bit better, but might affect morale. Ow. Firewall. Firewall might work better here, actually. Or maybe not. I don't know, that's good enough. Because you can take damage when he takes his next turn anyway. Because you're going to walk forward in a moment. They're always so mean. Oh, he didn't take damage. Okay. So I didn't get like a twofer. Oh, here we go. Aratok. All right.
Warriors, hunters, the spider goddess has spoken. These thieves and demon friends must not despoil her sanctuary. Remember our oaths, our ancestors, for the clan, for the blood. Stranger, demon spawn, listen. I am Eratrok, chief and shaman of the Red Skull clan. We are sworn to protect this place, and your demon taint stains it. You go no further, unless your sword arm is greater than mine. No wizard tricks or demon corruption. I will test you in battle, blade to blade. Whose strength is greater? Whose spirit is purer? If you defeat me, on my honor, you may walk free.
He almost said it. He almost said, "Stranger, meet his dragon." Almost. Alright, so we've got to come back for it. Wow, challenging. What if I can't beat him? I mean, to be fair, in Dark Messiah, I had to like quick save and quick load a lot. Because he was very hard to beat in one-on-one combat. Yeah, I'm like legit worried I can't even beat him. What's he doing here? Oh, that's the Skull of Shadows. Just run. But I did fight him. He has to go down. Yeah, maybe you can't beat him, I don't know. But you got to get the Skull of Shadows, that's the mission. I mean, find the skulls and defeat. So unless you can distract him, I don't know. I need more troops. May as well take that, because that might unlock something I can use in combat. I think that's a dead end. That's a dead end. You better not get strong. Oh, that's a dead end as well. He looks like he's going to have a crazy large army. Oh, I can't. Horn of Plenty. What good is that? Unless I can use that to sell for something. I just got -3 morale. Do I get new morale at the start of the next week? No, I don't. Cave system is shaped like a spider. Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh. I think it's doable, but these are going to do so much damage once they get close, and they're going to get close within no time. I'm not powerful enough spellcaster. Now, what if I can't do this? That's going to suck. I can only kill one. Need some better spells. Might have to just do like firewall in front of me, and then they'll walk into it. I think that's possibly my best chance. Doesn't look very doable. But how do you get the skull? I have to go like off the island, go somewhere else, come back kind of thing. Maybe I get a stronger army by that point. But does his army get bigger over time? Looks... No, chain lightning is awful. Only neutral growth, normal player, no. Okay, good. Then that must be what I have to do. Although that does seem odd to me that it is heroic difficulty, so that is kind of messing it up a bit, I think. But yeah, there's no way, like, I'm losing so much here, it's not even possible. Alright, well that's kind of weird. I'll just have to sort of walk away for a bit and come back. Stretch my legs. I'm going to need like twice the army size I currently have to comfortably beat that. Right, probably worth taking that. Dragon. I don't know if I... well... why not? It's free money, free real estate, but I'm still getting money anyway. Re-upgrading helps a lot. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't planning on... I was trying to keep the story going forward, but otherwise I would have gone back and upgraded the troops as I got them. Because if the computer doesn't get stronger, sort of thing, do you know what I mean? Then you've got all the time in the world, theoretically. Let's see what we can get from over here and before we go back and upgrade. Because I've got all this to do. This is a whole area. Maybe that is the idea then. It just seems odd that it doesn't suggest that you do this sort of thing, you know? Items? What items? Oh, sort the items. Yes. Probably want the runic axe though. I only just bought that because I could. Does that increase damage done by mage fire, or is it just me? Your fire-based spells. I think it's just you. So I should get a lot out of that. I get 9 spell power and, yeah, free spell power, free knowledge. I think I got magic insight. Maybe not. Magic insight. How do you get magic insight? Stranger meet dragon. That's sorcery. Okay, no, you can get that easily enough from sorcery. Okay. I'm not even sure if I want to lose 4. Do you know what I mean? Like, even that seems too brutal. Better off just losing the peasants because they don't do anything. I can't split them though. So can 19 peasants tank 1 hit at least from 82? Hey, I can't move them. This shouldn't work. Maybe it will because of that. Okay, that's much better. I like that. 3 peasants instead of 4 crossbowmen. The wizards leaving in this floating building have been harassed by the necromancer since Untitled came to power. They want to join you, but they need to complete their titans first. The only problem is that they like a trident of the titans to finish their creations. And there's a dragon that is responsible. Well, let's go do that right away. Why did I spec fire when using ice? Because I was planning on using fire. What are you talking about? You doing Captain Hindsight on me? Seems like Mr. Dragons are going to be dragging it up. I'll do that. Not sure if I can hit them with any spells. They should be immune to everything, but looks like it. Then I will just have to attack. Damn straight. How many mages did it want me to lose in that fight before? Ridiculous. I wonder if you get more mages based on the longer you take before actually handing this in. Because it might be calculated based on how many weeks and months you've taken. Aha! A sneaky back entrance. Oh, that's true. Yeah, use the trident for chain lightning as well whilst we're at it. This is kind of why destruction sucks in many ways, because it tries to do too many things, but it can't really do much of anything. Obviously, it's amazing for Armageddon and specific builds, and it's like broken, but generally speaking. Oof. So that's 7 to 7 damage, 29 health. The Archmages are even better. I don't see why you go Battle Mages over Archmages. There's these things. I think that was from, like, Hammers of Fate. Pesky Power Kai. No range penalty. I think all mages have, like, no range penalty, though, don't they? See, I got no range penalty on these Archmages. But they got, like, way better spells. This guy's stuck with that rubbish wrath thing, which is trash. Destruction spells are almost useless without skills. The spell power doesn't increase their effect as much as skills. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't seem like... Destruction just fell behind so hard. You could say it's trash. May as well take Graduate, I guess. I don't know. What else were we trying to get? I don't even know what else you can get, really. Intelligence just basically leads to Scholar. Graduate. It says Scholar. I didn't even take Scholar, though, but I can access Graduate, which is a bit weird. Sorry about the black screen. I can't do much about that when going back and forth. I'll just take the Graduate. It's done. The only downside of having the louder music, the sound, so you guys can actually hear the cutscenes when it happens, is that ambient noise. The crickets, once you hear it, you don't unhear it, so I probably shouldn't have told you that. But that's why I have ambient sounds turned off in Warcraft 3, because they're really annoying. I suppose whilst we, yeah. The Battle Mage doesn't hit friendly targets, stand right in front of his attack. Oh, okay, that does make him definitely a lot more considerate then, you know. But does he still, like, hit multiple targets? It will take only the most powerful of ancient arcane arts to kill WTii of the Stranger Meets Dragon. Oh, you couldn't. I think I'll be saying that on my deathbed. Don't think I can block this guy. Whatever he wants to hit, he's going to go hit. Good. Got bash proc there. See, Fireball still is better, yeah. Oops! I thought I was ranged. Dumb. I thought it was this one. Well, I guess we're just going to take the hit. I haven't got enough units to sort of split off. I've got full pack. Do I even need that mine? Oh well, whatever. Actually, you know what I should do? So I should just get the mages. And then do it. Oh, shit. Now that is going to make things a bit better. So they worked all that time on making those titans and then they just give them all to me. That's alright, isn't it? This is triggering my OCD. This white mark at the top right. Yeah, had to get rid of the peasants. Sorry, lads. I'm not even sure they could kill a titan. I might try having the mages down there and see where they go. They can only reach... Oh, they can reach whatever they want. Oh, look at that damage. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a better result. Pretty much just gonna have to do all the fights with only titans, so I can just lose nothing. So now you know if you was actually running this yourself. Speedrun mode. You just beeline towards the titans. Oh. Titans look a bit like Akuma from Street Fighter Third Strike. They got that kind of same menacing look on their face. Angry. But considerate. Contemplative. Can I get away with not losing? Oh. The Orc was still pretty strong though, so I'd lose Titans if I only used Titans. You dare? Oh, now that's a good one. Are you kidding me? We got Conjure Phoenix, Summon Elementals, and another one, that the Mind thing, but it doesn't show here. It doesn't give it to me then? You have to have... Oh, that's lame. Did I learn it though? I don't think I did learn it. Because I don't have the requirements. But sometimes in the Heroes of Might and Magic 5 levels, you go to one of these things and it gives you the spell, even if you're not like versed in dark magic, for example. Oh, also, that's handy. We don't have to go back over here because they got upgrade over here. It will apply when you reach skill required. Yeah, okay. What skill? As in like dark magic, but I only had one spot and I went with sorcery because I already had like magic and enlightenment. I was punished. Betrayed! I might get it now. I tell you what. That gives me access to 4 magic spells with enlightenment with that power thing. So let's see what I got now. Slow. Okay. No, not necessarily. But what I'm wondering is if I do it in a different order. I can only buy peasants. Speaking of which. Phoenix and Puppet Master level 5. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's not going to work then. Man, why you gotta tease me like that, man? It's quicker just to skip turns. Let the Titans just fight. Yeah. Robbed. Betray. In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Why would you ever want those other crossbowmen? These are always the best ones. Those crossbowmen. The other ones are like trash. First boots of the day. What's the reward? The other ones do triple damage when hit target from 2 to 3 title? Oh, when they're up close. But yeah, it's not really something you want for a ranged unit. Is to constantly put it in a position where it's like you're going to lose a bunch of them. The knights of this monastery are willing to fight for the cause of a true hero, but this hero will have to bring them an ancient artifact, the Edge of Balance, to prove his worth. Oh, well, look, he just popped in to say hello. You think Staff of the Netherworld is better? Staff of the Nether? What makes you think that, Mr. Tarkin? Explain yourself. Oh, it's because the amount of stats I get is kind of minimal. Like 2 spell power and 2 attack isn't really that much anymore. A percentage-based item is better, yeah. A bit like in Warcraft 3 in a way. Also receives a new spell. Well, I'm interested in that. Could be something good. Haste? Yeah, it's not really what I was after. It's after something a bit more practical, but... Is that random, the spell you get? Like, if I did that again, do I still get... Do I get haste every time? This is fascinating, this is. Something I've learned from playing this game so much. Ah, it is. In many cases, it's fixed. You can't abuse it. Remember when I was trying to abuse the stats in one of those campaign levels to try to get the most spell power? It took me ages to get like +5 spell power. Put as many points into spell power. Or whatever it was I got. Edge of balance is trash. It's like more damage or defense depending on whether you're good or evil. It's really weird to me that it's the wrong way around. It's like more damage if you're good, and it's more defense if you're evil. As promised, the creatures join you. Do they join now? Is there space enough for them? Because you never know, do you? So what do we have there? 60 and 12. Let's see if I get rid of the peasants, for argument's sake, that I get more. Because you don't want to miss out on like extra units for the sake of some peasants. Let's just ditch a whole bunch and see if you still only get 2. Nah, it's just 2. That's good enough though. I'll take it. Yeah, this army's definitely looking much better now, so I can go back and take that orc on. I just kind of got lost in the moment of the RPG, you know? So when I was told I have to go back, I was like, what? But why? I have the boat. Oh, hang on a second, there's one more thing. And then I should get the buff. What am I going to do with 266 lumber? It is pretty chill, yeah. I was really worried on that orc bit though. Because I thought, oh, I legitimately can't actually do this. Am I just going to have to restart the level? Because that's always a horrible feeling when I'm like recording. Because all of my initial reactions to like the things aren't going to be the same. After having like played it. Cuts down enemy spell, summoning spells eventually grants the banish ability. That could be good. You never know. I've got to fight first some demons or something. It's probably going to be better than that freaking trash. Even that's trash as well. They're all trash. What? No. I'm not going to have enough movement, am I? You knew it. Classic. I freaking hate that about boats so much. I feel like if you're... Oh, I don't know. For balancer issues, what can you do? But for like campaign, you should just be able to get in the damn boat. Archer's Dream. I'd probably rather just have the luck. Dragon or Archer's Dream. +4 to all shooters. I got a lot of shooters. I think that's actually better at the moment. What ring? It was something like +2 damage or something, wasn't it? That ring? But you get a debuff or something. Increases... You want attack and defense, but decreases all creatures' speed by 1. Suppose you can take it. There you go. You happy now? It's time to get revenge on Aratar. Hang on a second, is that the Orc music? Wait. No. That might be the copyrighted. If that was, I would have already been copyrighted at this point, wouldn't I? Oh, that's going to be annoying, getting that come through. Hang on a second. Can't get past that goddamn copyrighted music. I thought you wanted Jurassic Park, didn't you, Brave Knight? But sure. He looks a bit too real, doesn't he, his face? It looks like a guy in makeup. Wow, well look at that. That's a wombo combo hit. Here's all the spells. This is a much better start now. Eh, whatever. Eight to 34. 21's not bad. I could heal here if I wanted. Save some units. But I think I need to attack. I don't know. What are you healing? Not much, to be fair. Yeah, you could heal 18. That's a pretty... Wait, that was only 18 health. I thought it was 18 for a moment. Units, I don't know. My brain just went off there. I got greedy. I was hoping it would be 18 units. 18 health. Very good value. Those bash procs are coming in handy. Any heals and shit? Shall I heal one? I meant you could have the Legion TD requesting queue for later. Yes, yeah, that's, yeah, I know. That would make sense, Brave Knight, that's fine. Thank y'all. That would be fine. Tactics. Haven't really felt the need to it. I could just take more spell power. Archery's pretty good for me. Wow, there you go. So, that's all of the secondary objectives done, so time to start working on the main objectives again. I gotta find the skull, which is right here. It's been 1,000 years, Sareth, since the seventh dragon banished our kind. For 10 centuries we have waited for our vengeance. We have waited for you. You are the one foretold by the wizard Shazar, the dark messiah of ancient prophecy. You are my son and my heir, the herald of fire and blood. I didn't know it's this guy that I was like, you know, sort of the son of. Now take up the skull of my ancient enemy and shatter the prison that holds me. This, my son, I command you. The skull of shadows is not for the likes of you, demon spawn. The seventh dragon did not sacrifice himself so that demon's bastard could undo all of his labours. The seventh dragon did not sacrifice... Oh, hang on, sorry. Prophecy of the Dark Messiah ends here. Man, I kind of do need to replay Dark Messiah again. Wake, my love, my prince, my messiah, and arise. So I can understand the story a bit better. Oh, what happened? Arantir killed you. I used the energy of the skull to revive you. I feel different. Not surprising. We're joined even more closely and some of my powers are yours to command. Where's Arantir? Gone with the skull. We'll have to hurry to stop him. Stop him? I'm going to kill him. Oh wow, look at your character now. Damn. What is going on? Oh, they took away all my units. Oh, I hate... Well, again, this is something that happens in Dark Messiah. You lose all your weapons, I think. I hate that when they do that in games. They do that in so many of old games. And they also do it in like... I mean, Dark Messiah is like 2007, so it's not... It is old, but it's not like that old. Not like 1990s or very early 2000s. That old trick, you know, where they like... They capture you, and then all those weapons and everything, all that ammo... You've worked all this time, you've used the crappy guns because you didn't want to use the good ammo on the good weapons that you have. Because you're waiting, you're saving them for a good fight, and then they always do that thing where they capture you, and then they give you your character back, and he starts with just like a pistol. And you're like, oh, I could have used those guns that whole time, and all of that ammo. Yeah, at least you get to keep your stats, which is I got a heck of a lot of stats. That's a crazy amount of stats. Wait. Do you keep those? Because aren't these like more stats than what I had before? Bear in mind I haven't even got any artifacts at the moment. I got raised dead now. For some reason. The only issue I have... Okay, the map is still got a lot. I didn't quite explore all of this. So, I guess I can't go back over here on the boat. But I think there's not going to be much there to do. It's just going to trigger my OCD that I've kind of been forced to not necessarily revisit it. This says it's deadly. But I can take them. Wait, sorrow's the only thing you got? Yeah, I was going to say. That didn't make sense. Just do that twice. How much health? Or you can just do that twice. That would be enough. That's cheaper. May as well take advantage. No. I don't know, that's normally a really good one for demons. I guess I'm a demon now. Hellfire's pretty good. Dark magic, let's take that. Ugh, I've still got... They keep giving me destructive magic. Just trash. Oh, I can put music back on. I only turned it off because of the copyright thing. Oh my goodness. May as well get a free level whilst we're at it, I suppose. You're a wizard, Harry. He's all about attacking himself personally. What the heck is going on? Level 25, there it is. So what did I lost sorcery, but I gained dark magic, so I'll take that actually. Let me just do one thing. There's no other custom campaigns for Heroes of Might and Magic 5, are there? Other than the one that I was going to play, which you don't know which one that is necessarily. I was just thinking, like, I'll have to eventually uninstall it, you know, because I will literally have played every single level in this, other than, like, just the multiplayer levels, which are just sort of pretty generic. Join me. Oh no, so we've got Inferno troops. Okay. I made a backup save there just because you know how OCD I am. If I did come over here and finish the level and this was still unexplored, I would have actually loaded the backup save. I would have kept that save, but gone back to the backup save and just had a look around. But now I don't have to. There are some maps on a certain page, but I saw it years ago and have no idea of the quality content. Yeah, I don't know. I think there is a custom campaign. I think it's probably got a few levels, so there's still a bit more Heroes of Might and Magic 5. But it will have to come to an end eventually. Goodness knows I got enough value out of it. You can't deny that. Can't summon a boat? What happened to the other boat then? Are my units upgraded? That's a good question actually, I didn't check that. That's a good question for another time. No, they're not upgraded. They're trash. Oh! Haha. I did wonder that, actually. The moment... I don't think I'm going to be pedantic. Maybe on the way over there, I might do that one. But for +1 attack, that might be a bit overkill. But you can revisit the arenas. Someone's coming to kill me. And they're high. It's enjoyable to see that you improved a lot, and at first you insist on playing normal mode. Yes, yes. I definitely appreciate heroic mode. Obviously there's a couple of moments where heroic mode can be absolutely a nightmare. I don't know which ones to really take here. I'll take the ones that got more health. I'll just take all the cool looking stuff. Yeah, we've got different music now. I wonder if you get different quests. I doubt it. Yeah, I've learned a lot of things. I've got good in this game, but I'm certainly not great. Like, I make loads of mistakes. But I've definitely improved and learnt some tricks. Come on in. What are we doing here? The real question is how much do I have to lose? Truthfully. Like, how much do I really have to lose? Get some gating out. Get the chunker. What? What was that? What was that? Must have been some sort of thing where it like cancelled the spell I was going to cast and then just took the movement instead. Okay. Okay, you're going to behave yourself this time. Gating. Okay. Could do leap. Can kill basically almost... Well, 37 to 126. That's quite a large 1 to 4 damage. Man. I hope that's not what their normal attack is like. I hope they got nerfed. One to 4 isn't impressing anyone. So Mark of the Damned, the hero receives special combat ability to punish the target enemy creature with a powerful Mark of the Damned. If that creature is about to attack, retaliate, or cast any spell, once declared, Mark of the Damned is active until the end of combat. Should target creature remain idle or move without attacking, the mark will not be performed. Well, this guy's going to be quite healthy for a while, but am I not just better off just casting and doing some damage? I can't quite value that necessarily. That's 420 damage right there. You guys will like that. What else did I have? Sorrow. Fist. Yeah, that's basically it. May as well just do the fireball. Those ghosts though. I don't like those ghosts. The other Pit Fiend has Meteor Shower and Fireball. Oh yeah, that one is very good. But he doesn't look as cool as this one. He looks hotter. Siphon Mana. Steals mana from enemy heroes and gives it to friendly creatures. I mean, you could do... Not doing much else, are you? I can attack for free here. Warcraft free, the Frozen Throne. I can try and attack on these to see if I get lucky. Actually think I actually took some down there, didn't I? Bad luck is screwing me over there. He's got that corrupted soil ability, I think. Every time I move, I'm taking damage, which is nasty. Gonna try this one and hope that... Ah, that's a miss. I wasn't sure if that ability can bypass misses or not. No one cares about grunts anyway, they suck. Let me sort out what the heck it is I'm doing, really. Ah. This guy's kicking my ass. Might be worth just hitting my own unit there, because that's a really nice fireball, to be fair. This corrupted soil is like really doing a lot of damage to me. Losing a lot of units to it. He retaliates. Borrache. No, why'd you move? Whatever. Who even cares anymore? I'm gonna have like nothing left at the end of this anyway. Killed 2 of those, which is a bit mean. Oof. That was I'm not sure the quick combat actually did a better job there. 35, 50, 72. Although I think you're forced to fight that, aren't you? This could well be the last. Oh. Just do the same thing. That's fine. Yeah, I still lost a lot. It's probably roughly about the same, just sort of different things. I'll just go back to my save, that's fine. Yeah, I think it's second to last map. So we've picked the upgrades up. That's really sucks, man. I had mage troops and titans, and now I got crappy inferno troops. No one likes inferno troops, they suck. Look at those stats. He's a beast. I think I move quicker on land than on boats, so I might just come over here. Then summon a vessel and travel over. Oh, what? They blew it up! You maniacs! What happened to all my peasants? Wait, not... I thought I did that. Worth it. Not really though. Let's see what I get. Do I get it though? Do I? Maybe I get Puppet Master now. Wait, is that it? This, you only give me the Conjure Phoenix this time. Ah, what the fuck? I got like 2 last time. One of them was Puppet Master, and now that I have Dark Magic, how comes I only got 1 spell out of it? It's Daylight Robbery, that is. You get it if you get Master Summoning. What? I don't care about Master Summoning. Well, I do. Summoning spells are really good, but I mean, like the Puppet Master. I had Puppet Master last time. That was one of the things that popped up. I've been robbed. Again. Literally over and over. I felt like there was 2 arenas. There was, because there's one underground as well. Over here. I wasn't sure if this is going to be actually quite a quick level, but it's pretty good paced. But there's obviously a lot of back and forth in, which means it goes on a bit longer. Like the RPG parts. Oh, look at this. Skull of Markel. Could take it. For old time's sake. Don't know if I need much of this stuff though, but not like I've got anything else to do with the money, is it? Those I don't need. I'll take that just in case I get implosion or something. Ah, screw it. Because he's got no artifacts, does he? Yeah. And that's just, yeah, whatever. That -2 morale, though. You can't sell artifacts here. $37, $34, $25, $36. Oh, a little shortcut around there. Aha! Chest of experience. How'd you like them apples? I didn't realise you can come around here. I mean, this has to be a service map, a fan-made service map or something of Dark Messiah, because so much of it is similar to actually how Dark Messiah actually is. I wouldn't have thought, even if they were like building to what they were going to create with Dark Messiah, they would get it this spot on from what they've done on Heroes of Might and Magic 5. You know? It's possible, but I feel like it's more the other way around, that Dark Messiah came before this. You've read some people's mind, and some genuinely think you threaten to ban to inspire intimidation. Well, that's the price I pay, I suppose. Really, is that some people are a lot more naive, or they do think I'm very arrogant. Yeah, because I think that it does turn people off a bit. Is they think I'm like very arrogant or something like that. Obviously, I'm not really, but the impression I give a lot of the time is more a sarcastic, kind of aggressive tone. But that's just sort of my mannerisms. It's not actually really who I am. But then again, that's on you. You know. If people want to sort of see it that way, then that's just how it is. Fair, so be it. Oh, no. No, I see it. No, I get that, Brave Knight. No, I do think that applies to me as well. Summoning spells are the worst compared to others? What? Summoning spells are like the best. Have you ever heard of Blade Barrier? Hive? Ever heard of those? Fire Trap? You haven't lived until you've cast Fire Trap. Oh, jeez. You call that a victory? What kind of victory is that? These have got no, they don't have AoE attack. Okay. Oh, this is going to get worse before it gets better. Come on. Why are you doing that? Come on. Nah, I can't reach, that's why. Ooh. Gives control over an enemy's stacks that is not immune to mind control. The control's duration depends on the strength correlation between the control and the control stacks. This initiative does not grow for the... I don't know if that's going to work. Looks like it did. Because I've got a lot of stats, but I don't know if that's going to help her. I like how hesitant they're being. It's good for me. Hang in there, Mr. Pitlord. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to do much. He's just got more stats, basically, than the other guys. Ah, well. It was a good run. I think the AI struggles to cast destructive spells efficiently. It probably goes for a lot of spells. Because I mean, destructive spells are technically the most simplest spells. They're just damage. But yeah, you can see like quick combat versus victory when you're dependent on being a spellcaster is very different. The demons living here are veterans of the Eclipse Wars who maintain their existence on Asham by draining the essence of magical items. However, they will only follow the fabled Dark Messiah himself, and as proof of that, you must bring them the Helm of Chaos. Ah, look who's popped over here. Alright, I'll see what I can do for you. Let's go find that cheeky dude, wherever he was, here. Is that really the quickest way to go up like that? Oh, I suppose it is. Well, if you're going to do that, I may as well just have a look around. Skirt the outsides. Yeah, that looks like a dead end. You can save him by making one stack. I made a... What, the Pit Lord? I only got one Pit Lord. Oh, I see. One stacks of other units. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure something's going to happen that will give me a whole bunch of units or... Because there's no way you're going to be expected to fight the last boss or whatever with, like, freaking 4 Cerberus and 28 Thingamajig. Okay, so that's going to be the entrance here, so we don't need to go there. We know that's for later. It's going to be a new month soon, so I could maybe get some more artifacts. Strange. The annoying thing is I had some Dragonite artifacts before, didn't I? Before I got captured and lost them all. Imagine if I could finally get to build my Stranger Meets His Dragon set. It's kind of annoying because I only got that set once, I think. And that was the time where I didn't appreciate how good it actually is. Do I go kill this green guy that's faffing about over here? I don't know. Like... I guess, and then I can get this. I guess that's my excuse to go get that. Oh, we just took the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm going to want to come over now. Otherwise I'm going to be really slow. Boy! He's taking everything. Can't stop him. He's crazed with power. Thank goodness I got some peasants. I'm not even going to upgrade them. I'll take the gold, thank you very much. I've only got 54,000 gold left. He left some troops. A zombie. No, I'm a peasants. Was it worth it? Oh! What if I went back to go visit him? He'd be like, you're a demon lord now. Give me units. This guy was here all along just to bring me over. Master Fenric, who turned out to have been an agent of the Sovereign all along, is able to summon more troops from Sheol for you to use. But for this, he needs an artifact called the Ring of the Unrepentant. Wow, look at that. So you actually can come back to like these primary objectives and they still get value out of it. Because I wouldn't have necessarily thought to do that. It's only because I came over the island I was like, oh, yeah, what if I did go just check that out? So they really did think those kind of things through. That is the RPG. But can I even get to this? It spawned it in a duff place. So, it's scuffed. I literally can't reach that. Well, that's annoying. I hope I'm not dependent on that. Hang on a second. Yeah, how do I get to that? Oh, you were so close to being so good. And you scuffed it. One. It's probably going to do the same thing. Scuffed. Yes, it does the same thing. So maybe if I wait like a week or something. I don't know. Oh, that's a shame because I won't be able to do all the quests. I literally can't do that one. I'm not even sure how it spawned it there because it's like, it's not like that's a place where the terrain changes. Still kind of doing it, isn't it? Demons living here are veterans, they maintain the thing. That's the Helm of Chaos. Master Fenrir who turned out to have been an agent, but this, he needs the artifact. I can't get it. Don't like it. I don't know. What can you do? I'm hard countered by Scuff. Well, game over. You can burn the peasant hut? No, you can't. Oh good, I couldn't make it to the boat. That's not annoying at all. Fine, fine. Let's take a look at my girlfriend. It says Solica. Ooh. Summoning magic. Maybe? Then I can get the Phoenix. I might just buy... I don't know. My gold is going down. I was thinking of buying those just because it replaces it. I'll buy that one at least and just stick that in here. So at least I'm making money from it. Fire traps back. Blade barriers back. Best spells in the game. Plus the best unit in the game, ghosts. What do you mean not visited? I've been here. Not even that long ago. It's been another month already. Interesting. Ring of Banishment keeps popping up. I got -5 morale. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Well, these peasants can come in handy, actually. Oh boy. Hang in there, peasants. We got this. Yeah, how about fire trap? Is it time? Might not be enough, to be honest. Because I haven't got, like, improved. Phoenix might be enough. I just put Phoenix in front of the peasants and they can't do anything. Do you remember that? See, that's another little trick. Unless they got that AoE damage and then they kill the peasants, but I think they have. If I do like a blade barrier here. And then put the Phoenix on the outside. They can't do nothing. There you go. Heroes of Might and Magic 5, the best one, and Juvik, as we all know. Confirmed because of summoning spells. Yeah, I'll go visit the mage thing to see if I can get this Phoenix. But I don't... well, I haven't got summoning. By the time I get over there, it might be another month anyway. We'll see. Yoshi. Let's go. Let's go. The adventure continues. I'm visiting these. I think my days of massing blade barriers are gone. Unless I absolutely have to. Did I get screwed over there? I got 2 creatures. It might just be 2, to be fair. But you never... You don't want to lose some creatures for the sake of like 1 peasant. Yeah, it was just 2. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fine. Well, I don't see my ability to be able to destroy the boat. I mean, the firm. Oh, my peasant. Okay. Ooh. 44.29. 25.36. Pretty sure I visited this as a demon and it said nothing. Yeah. I don't have any really bad troops, to be honest. Don't know, do they have enough damage to kill a devil? Maybe not enough damage to kill a devil. If I get a fireball first, but I don't. 96 damage. 17 health. This is fine. And that'll do it. Ooh. Oh! So close. Frickin' Jin. Trash Jin. Fine. I will do this instead. I'll sacrifice a few of those. Probably dead. Depends how many of these get their turn. They all get their turn by the looks of it before my hero gets. Oh god, why are you gonna make this take so long? I did well, I just got cut. Hang on. Is there a devil that has more health? There you go. Problem solved. Slightly less trash devil. Now, let's see how you do. To be fair, it might still have enough damage. Wrong one. That's so annoying. So annoying that is. Do I even get the Phoenix though? Because if I don't, then it ain't bloody worth it. Obviously I got it. Chain Lightning. Could try it. It might be enough to do it. If I get the experience, it'll be okay. But otherwise I'm not doing this if I don't get Phoenix. Which I don't get Phoenix, basically. And it's still Phoenix. I'm gonna say, oh, no, I'm supposed to wait until next month. Oh well, yeah, you can do it again anyway. Right. Oh, this is... I'm taking too long on this. I would get the feeling that chain lightning won't be enough. I don't have chain lightning. They took it away from me. They stole me chain lightning. Don't think arcane armor is going to be much. I mean, let's find out if we can survive. I don't think so. Ah, do. Ah, rigged. So I gotta it's not worth sacrificing anything then. I may as well just wait a few days to see what we get. These look so much like Kerrigan, to be honest. In my opinion, to be honest. Get wrecked. Fucking Phoenix. So that one time I get Puppet Master and I can't get it. I feel like I've been robbed. And I've been robbed multiple times on this map. Oh well, whatever, let's just continue. Even with the loss. Okay, let's go get this done. Oh wait, more artifacts and then we can move on. I guess I can't do this. I can try that one more time, but he's gonna put it in the same place, isn't it? You know it, I know it. I wonder if their forces get bigger. This is all pretty trash apart from that one. It's pretty good, that one, but I can't afford it. And I can't sell artifacts. I'm only making 250 gold a day. I think this might be music actually from Dark Messiah. Hang on a second, I can get peasants. Yeah, but it's going to cost me. How long is it going to take? It actually would work. By the time I get back over there, I could buy that. +2 to all stones. Not to mention there's gold from here. One peasant. Trash artifact. Here we go. Nah, it's the same. Okay, fair enough. I tried, but you know. If I literally can't do anything about it, then what can I do? I am very completionist when it comes to this game, but even I've got to accept defeat on that. Restart the map, redo everything. Just for that one quest. I'm not sure if it even works. I already did the peasant hut. How do you think I got the peasants? Like, just look it up if you want. You can probably Wikipedia it or something. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I tried the peasants after. Last time. Oh good, I can't land. That's original. Maybe you're right. The fire would then kill the wind elementals, but I don't know. No, I just get more peasants. But yeah, I don't know. What does Wiki say about it? I suppose it's just supposed to spawn it, but it is weird though, because I don't know what would cause that. It's not like I say, if the terrain changed or something, then fair enough. But if, let's say for example, 5 years later, some guy called Fred decides to play this map, shouldn't exactly the same thing happen to him? Like what in my playthrough here would cause this to spawn here and that to spawn there? Doesn't seem like anything should cause that in the first place. Boom. Look at that. 46, 31. 27, 38. It's alright, I'll have to see if I can do this without the extra troops that I would have got. With summoning magic, I'm sure I can. I've got 540, 570 mana, so anything's possible with summoning magic. That's the beauty of summoning magic, is it gives you that kind of like flexibility to do things you, in most cases, actually would be impossible to do otherwise. I'm just going to do quick combat here, I'm too lazy now. We've spent enough time. Actually, I should keep the experience for the moment whilst doing the creeps. All those peasants. So many peasants. Restore mana. That's trash. I don't need it. Got anything better? In the earlier versions of this map, the location was reachable, but they changed the map a bit and forgot to change the spawn. Yeah, that seems like a logical explanation. I'll go with that. Well, we're going to need summoning magic to save us here. Because I can fireball, but it's not going to be enough. If I... Oh! What did you do? Okay. Not quite right. If I lose one of these, I have to restart this. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I didn't want to kill them all. I have to seduce... That one can't go anywhere, so it has to be this one. Okay, I got a chance now. Because I want to block them from hitting this guy. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do that. Irresistible pull. So that pulls it back? Yeah, it must be. This guy doesn't seem like he's special at all. I mean, it's just Inferno, isn't it, really? They just suck. No. Two blade barriers and they're now locked out. I got you now. He knows. He's sweating. He's panicking. Need to hit that one, you idiot. That ambience kicking in like some creature noises in the background because of the combat. Because that's kind of like pretty good sound design if that's what it's actually doing. I'd probably play with ambient more if there was like a setting for how loud ambient can be. You know? I don't mind ambient noises, but in these old games, like in Warcraft 3, if you select it, that's it. It's just on or it's off. And it's as loud as whatever the sound is. I don't need to hear crickets at like 90 decibels. Hooray. Some morale. I'm saved. -1 morale now. That's all. Oh, we're so close to the end. It's been quite a journey, actually. Or are we actually close to the end? There's still this. Technically, I think I know where that's going. Because I know... Well, I'm not going to say anymore. I think I know where this is going. It's moderate. I'll come back for that in a moment. Inferno's whole gimmick is gating, raising fire with pit fiends and using suckies to hit multiple stacks. Yeah. It's okay. I just don't like them. I don't think anyone likes them. They're a bit like Undead in Warcraft 3. No one likes them. Inferno is trash, I agree. Too right. Here. Worst faction. I'll just keep that, that's fine. In Arendir's study, you found the key to the Green Gate. You can now access the portal leading to the catacombs under Stormhelm.
My dear, my... Thank you. Ela, thank you. I knew you'd find me. Sareth, let's get away from here, quickly.
You'll regret this. She's a hindrance.
Sareth, tell me the truth. What happened to you? What is that demonic aura? I can't believe you're one of those.
She wants to own you. She pours poison in your ears. Don't listen.
I'd like to tell you, but it's not a simple tale.
My son, you have become even more than I had hoped. Ah, the blood that shall flow, the fires that shall rage. Bring me the skull.
He's such a comedian, isn't he, the Demon Sovereign? Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, so good. Liana's just... She's not very understanding, to be honest. She's like very... Like that kind of religious zealous style where they can only think like very one-dimensionally. Like, it's not like it's even my fault that I'm freaking born the Demon Sovereign's son or something, you know? It's not my fault. I didn't ask for him to be my dad. Right, what are we doing? You got you over there. We've got Champion over here. Oh, I've still got the base. I didn't think I had to do anything with it. There you go. It's done. Vampirism! I'm blind. There you go. Switching to dark magic was a good idea then. Oh no, they're ganking me. Ah. Master of Ice. Grants freezing effect to ice bolts. I may as well, to be honest. I don't think you're going to siege a castle down here. I don't know, maybe you will, but... You know. Anyway, let's stick this on. That's enough levels now. Level 28, I think. We don't really need that. But there's nothing that can replace that, so I may as well keep that. That's all fine then. It's all fine and dandy. I wonder if that's a dead end. It looks like you would go this way. And that this would be the dead end. So I'd rather go towards the dead end. So I can confirm it's a dead end. And it is. Dead end confirmed. I learned spell, yay, that I don't care about. Because I don't have summoning. Oof, losing those defaults just because I'm lazy now is a bit of a price to pay. He's got hyper stats. I've never had a hero have this many stats. I think Tarkham, wasn't it? I think you had like 51 spell power as Ariana or something, Yelana, at one point. You come upon the pyramid of a great and ancient king. You are tempted to search it for treasure, but all the old stories warn of fearful curses and magical guardians. Will you swatch? Wow, that was scary. Oh, hello Armageddon. We meet again. Because I actually learned Armageddon from the base, but when I did that, I didn't actually have expert Armageddon, so I technically didn't get it, and then the base got killed. So I never actually truly had Armageddon. Look at this. What's this? There's a signpost. Dark Messiah of Heroes of Might and Magic. Map design. Julian Perrault. Cutscene creation, Guyan, sorry, butchering the name, Ribe. Script writing, Jeffrey Spock. 3D art, Fabian Trunkle and Flavie Jarnett. 2D art, Adrian Smith. Music, Sasha Dickey Sion and Chris Velasco. Voice acting, Tursalin Kirtley is Sareth. Moon Daly is Sana. Oh, there you go. So you got voice acting. That's why you can see like if they're the same people and stuff, which they are. I'm certain of it because I can hear their voices. Barbara Weber, Liana. Eddie Crew, Fenrig. Jeffrey Bateman, Arentir. Paul Banley is Demon Sovereign. Christian Eriksson is Menelag. Special thanks to Vlad Altiano and the OAR team. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic actually says 2006 here, so that's when they were working on it, maybe. Ah, good guys. Well done. You made a great game.
Try to understand Demon Spawn. Mage or necromancer, life or death, these are two sides of the same coin. But demons, the magics of Urgash and chaos, they are pure destruction, the negation of all that exists. Your accursed father must remain in his prison, and only the sacrifice of the souls of Stonehelm can guarantee this. Unless, of course, you think you can stop me.
So Aaron T was the good guy all
A
along.
few lives for an entire world. Quite a bargain, really.
For someone that likes necromancy, Aaron T sure is. He's like one of those guys that's kind of misunderstood, but generally he's doing a lot of things for the right reasons. I never got to visit this stuff. Okay, let's do this. What you got? 40 Death Knights, 400 Skeletons, 5 Ghosty Dragons, 14 Yeti. They're called Yeti here. Yetis. Vampire Lords, and 350 of the Skeleton Archers. I'm just going to go in for like the first hit. It's normally a good way to go. I can obliterate them. Well, it's not a bad idea to get first hit on these. That's a scary number. The Ghost Dragons are going to do like no damage. I could use Gating, but I'm just going to go full on aggression. Just get in there. In worst case scenario, I'll have to fall back on a summoning magic to save me in case I screw this up. The Ghost Dragons are so insignificant. He just like casually kills them as a retaliation. They don't even do anything. Arentir has always been the good guy, even more aligned than Godric. I don't know. That seems like an extreme. But yeah, you're not really wrong. Like he's a smart individual. That's the thing. Like he's a smart person, Arentir. So he recognizes kind of what needs to be done, even if it's not necessarily, in quotation marks, the right thing to do. At least how other people see it. I'm just going to do a meter shout for the old time's sake. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what we're talking about. I got such good stats, though. His stats ain't good at all. So when I hit, I do so much more damage than what I probably would normally do. Can I do an Armageddon? Yeah. I mean, with Phoenix I can make use of Armageddon, but I still have to have a unit alive. You know? There it is.
My son, you have become even more than I had hoped. Ah, the blood that shall flow, the fires that shall rage. Bring me the skull.
The world hangs in the balance, my love. Take the skull quickly. The portal's weakening. Together we can heal the wounds of this war.
The skull is ours, my love, and with it the world. But I ask you this. Do you really need your father to rule Ashan? You and I can do it without him. Together.
Sareth, now is the time to rid yourself of that cute little plaything. Hurry, my patience is wearing thin.
Oh no, there's a choice to make. Skull of Shadows. Look at him. There he is. Karbalef. Daddy. Here it is. The potency of the Skull of Shadows lies both in its origins and its purpose. Literally speaking, it is the skull of a dragon, though not from one of the corporal dragons that exist on the surface or in the depths of Ashan. It is the skull of one of the dragon gods, and of a very particular dragon god at that. Put it on my head. Hey, there we go. Actually gained some spell power putting that on. Okay. Let's no name wizard. That's Liana. And no name demon lord. That's Sana. Okay. So this is actually kind of the Dark Messiah game. There's a few areas like missed out. But generally speaking, this is actually like legit the Dark Messiah game within this game. Do you want to use the Skull of Shadows to free your father? If you answer yes, then you will ally yourself with the demons, shattering their prison, unleashing the forces of Sheol upon Ashan. If you answer no, then you will resist the seduction of power and use the skull instead to seal the demon sovereign and his hordes forever in their hellish world. So okay or cancel. Is basically your choices here, so cancel must be no, I would think. Okay, well let's say yes for lols, and then obviously we'll try the other option, but I think it's going to have the same stuff no matter what. Oh no, it will be different.
Come to me, my Lord and Savior.
Sareth! No! What are you doing?
Have done your bidding, my master. Here is your son, delivered to you.
Son, someday I shall thank you for your fealty. All hell shall echo with your screams of devotion.
So, Father, I give you your
Ah, there you go. So in Dark Messiah, oh, the game just ends. Okay, so let me bring that back up. In Dark Messiah, there's multiple endings as well. And I'll see if there is in this case too. I think in Dark Messiah, what I ended up going for was I sided with... although I loaded a save, although the painful thing is the save is actually really quite far back in some cases. You make a choice at a certain point. But I sided with Sana, basically, and I chose not to rescue Daddy. Because I wanted to rule with Sana. I was simping for Sana. Because Liana didn't treat me right. So let's try the cancel now. Which is resist the seduction of power.
Curse you and Isabel for failing me!
Have strength, Sareth. Use some of mine if you must.
enough. Let the work begun by the seventh dragon be finished. Here today, by my hand.
Betrayer! I shall hunt you like a cur that you are! Pretty friend! Remember,
I mean, that is a problem. He is pretty much going to last a long time, so it's going to bite you in the butt eventually. Alright, there you go. That is the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please do make sure to thumbs up the video if you're watched to this point in the YouTube section, and write a comment. That also helps the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and check me out at twitch.tv/witty. I'm at Witty Warcraft on Patreon and Twitter. And yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Have a good day.